Alright boys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video. This should be one of the biggest moments, I think, on my channel in a very long time, because we are now going to be getting, hopefully, the first Fortnite chapter, the first Fortnite's characters, Fortnite's Apocalypse now into Grand Cross. Should be starting with Percival, one of my favorite characters, which also as well, boys, if you don't know, 70's Idol just dropped, and he already released Nero Basta and Grey Road. Just want to put that in there. I'll probably upload a video about it later today. Alright, here we go. The patch notes should have just dropped. Here it is. Oi! Oi! Oh my god, the artwork is crazy. And they're re-releasing King Andian. No way. Okay, we kind of theorize. I'm assuming it's obviously no Gelder. No. He's finally here, boys. We won. Percival is in the game. Oh, this is so surreal. It's weird that it's not Sin. I thought that might have been Sin for like the first like split second. We kind of already knew that was there. First chapter, we're going to be getting a new tavern. Oh! The outfits are crazy! Nah. That green one's hard. Bro. That's like some Diablo, not Diablo. That Dragon Ball other series. Okay. What else is in here? Hulk, of course. Alright, yeah, and that is basically it. Okay, I'm very curious how this guy's gonna play out in game, because I don't want to get into spoiler. I literally don't know what race he's gonna be. Alright, so he is a human character. Works in a subslot. Grants will of patience for 2 turns at the start of the battle, increasing the default race stats abilities of each specific ally in battle by 10%. Also, when you use a single target skill, you will inflict a concentrated attack onto the target for 2 turns, and for each surviving ally, the HP rate stats will increase by 10%, and for each ally who is incapacitated, will receive a concentrated attack, and each time your critical damage is increased by 100%. Yo, okay. Word of Endurance. Receive 30% of the damage taken by allies for yourself. Oh, okay. So a bit like a Tamio there, but also you recover 50% of the damage taken. And the characters you can use actually is humans and Sins. He's a Sin buffer. Okay. I mean, we take it. Once again, him being more usable, we love to see it, right? Concentrated attack is a critical resistance minus 30%. If you receive damage from a single target skill is a bit specific though. Twice in 1 turn, you receive a 50% damage increase once per turn. Okay. I really hope it's not. Wait, yeah, if it's single target damage, it's a bit restricted, right? Because a lot of people don't really. Who's got double single target? Like, unless you get like Escanor and like double bond, but at that point you're probably dying. But he is green though, so he's type advantage against obviously the new era's melee. His first skill is going. Oh, why's he got drain? Oh no. First skill, lively combo. Inflicts assault damage, which is 2 times crit rate, and 100% damage dealt when the enemy is under concentrated attack, which once again they get when you hit them with a single target skill, right? So you'll do this first skill first, the immature slash, which is just a single target skill that's going to drain them, and then boom, you obviously do this other skill, which you can do double crit rate and do 100% more damage basically, plus like all the stuff he's got going on too. A bit of a buff, a bit of supporter. We see, my only problem is that he's not a versatile character. Like, that's the biggest thing, is that I'm expecting these Fortnite characters like Percival, you know, Lancelot, Tristan, Gawain, all the big characters to be like meta breaking, shifting, like ultimate Escanor type characters where they just completely break the game. But once again, this is the first ever Percival in the game, so I shouldn't really be expecting to be the most broken character and like the most unique one. But going on to ultimate here, this is obviously unique here. Slap of Anger, so it's literally what he used against the actual massive like Oslo looking dog basically, so kind of funny there. So this is all based off like the first episode, nothing too crazy. He hasn't even got his power of hope, which he does use a little bit into like episode like 4 or 5. So once again, this is only the first one, a lot to come for Percival, so I'm looking forward towards that. Give yourself a 50% increase in attack rate stat for 2 turns, 50% increase in damage taken by a single enemy, inflicts cutting damage, so 7 basically. So yeah, attack rate stats plus 7 that's a pretty good actual single target ultimate. It is obviously one. I mean, let's see if he's actually gonna go into the filler rate. I assume not, because he kind of stopped doing it. Yeah, so he will not be out of the permanent gacha. I mean, there's some videos that they just don't do no more, so I'm like too fussed about it. All right, let's check his ultimate though. Hey, I'm gas. What's it look like? Oh! Why is it so slow? All right, here we go. Okay, so massive slam. It's kind of funny. Oh, the Hulk is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's what you expect, right? It's what you expect. Nothing too crazy. I would have thought he would have leaned a bit into the whole power up. It's so surreal seeing him in game. Like, bro, I've been reading this manga for like, what, like 3 years now? So having finally in game is, yeah, so surreal. The tickets look so sick, man. I can't wait, boys. Hopefully you can see for the video. I'm excited, man. I can't wait for him. But that's not the only character we are going to be getting Wild, which I would have thought they would have released a actual Sin alongside of him. But once again, we don't really mind too much here. So I can already see specific allies. This is going to be weird. So when you are participating in a battle, the specific allies, all stats of yours and the specific allies will be increased by 50%. Huh. Pacific Allies, Captain Hawk, and Oslo. Is that good, though? I mean, a 50% increase in all stats is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie, but I don't know if that's going to be good and what needed for the character. I imagine he actually make a metal Oslo and Hawk. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, the first skill is going to be the actual single target pierce card. Second skill is going to be a single target reduced skill effect. Okay, why do you just love releasing Drain right now? And also, Seven. So yeah, very close in the way him and Percival play. They have like the exact same 2 skills. Obviously, Percival is a bit more updated. I mean, Wild's a free character. You know, they're clearly not taking it seriously with these characters. So I'm not too upset. Would have liked him to be an actual summer character just to make him a bit more better, but free character, can't complain. He does look a bit more usable than I would see Oslo and Hawk, but that's not really saying much, right? So yeah, the banner though, the banner looks very, very good though. Like, I'm very glad these are on it. There's something we've been asking for because they were obviously missing on the 5th anniversary banner, that being Diane and also King, the new characters. And it also, in terms of filler rate, it's not great, but it's also not bad. I'm pretty sure that's the New Year's. That's the LLs, right? It is LLs, I'm pretty sure. So that is a pretty decent pickup. You don't mind deeping around. Tamiel, at least it's him. People still don't have him 6/6, so that's always good to get. Shin, I think I just got like my final multi on like one of the recent banners. So he's a character that people might be missing. Singles like Mono and Camilla as well. Chandler and also Cusack. You don't really care too much, but like for filler rate, it's not actually the worst. Like the main thing is obviously the Diane, the King, and Percival. It's like I can't get over the actual the artwork, bro. It looks so fake. It's weird. And yeah, of course, we're gonna be getting the new chapter of the Four Knights of Apocalypse, which I wonder. I don't think they are, but I don't think they're gonna like adapt it in between panel mangas, which was like the backstory towards Lancelot. They're probably not, right, because they probably would have re-released him. We might get that's like a little side story, but yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like the little Ironside fight. We're gonna probably get to fight Ironside, so we're gonna see how he plays in game, which is gonna be fun to see. And also as well, it does look like if you clear chapter 30, so you have to finish the game, then you can open up towards chapter 9-5 or, you know, the newest stuff. A little bit annoying. I really wish they would have started from the beginning so you don't have to actually complete the 7-18 storyline, because if you've played that game mode, like the story, it does progressively get quite hard. So if you're like a new player, like someone who's not fully built up, it is quite challenging. So I would have liked it where people just start from the beginning. That would have been quite cool. Once again, we kind of covered the outfits already, but that green outfit is crazy. You lot know I love green. They've dripped them out in green. We're using that one. And yeah, I think that is basically it for this update. I mean, still quite a lot of stuff in here, but like for generally what's new is nothing too crazy. Once again, there's the free Wild. You're going to get some other free rewards too. The return and the final boss for obviously the trio here. But yeah, this is dropping one day earlier because it's a Tuesday. Normally this drops on a Wednesday. We get the character on a Thursday, but this is going to be dropping one day earlier on JP, which is a little bit annoying because I don't think that's going to affect Global. Whereas they're going to get an update on a Monday or I guess Tuesday morning. So it's not like we're going to get it like Sunday night, Monday morning, which would have been a bit better because now I have to wait even longer to see this guy in game and play him. Is going to be slightly frustrating. But yeah, there's Percival, our first ever Four Knights character in the game. This is the start of hopefully a lot of really cool characters. I hope they don't rush it. As much as I want, we get all these new characters, but I want to get at least one Four Knights character a month. That would be kind of cool, just to get a new face into Grand Cross, new characters. It's going to be like the start of 76 again, where we're not getting repeats of like Diane, Eskin, or I guess Eskin don't mind, but like, you know, get like 15 Mellies, 15 Dianes. It's going to be some bunch of new cool characters. We should be getting, I say like Donnie next, and we get his squad a little bit, but considering that they only released one new character, rather than what I wanted was for them to release like 2, 3 and like the first banner and maybe start going to one banner characters. But if you want to start just doing one, that's still perfectly fine, because once again, this is a bunch of new characters be coming, and I hope we start seeing some SRs and rares of the characters that would possibly might not even become characters. Like I said, like Donnie's squad, they're a bit irrelevant. Like Elva, she's a character probably not going to become playable because she doesn't do anything, but if she can become like a rare SR, I don't think I would mind too much. But yeah, boys, let me know if you're excited for this update. I'm excited to see how the story plays out. Unfortunately, I do have to wait until it comes to global because my JP count is so far behind. I will not be able to defeat the story quest and play through it, but I'm looking forward to it, boys. Thank you for watching, and yeah.